Welcome to Lesson 23, Challenges Within Democracies, Part 2, Lobby Groups. This is going to be a short video. We're looking at one topic, lobby groups. We have an 8-minute video to give you some background on what lobby groups are. A lobby group or a special interest group is an organization where the individuals within it have a special interest, and they would like to see government policy shaped to reflect the values within that special interest. An interest group is an organized group, therefore, of individuals that try to make policy-related appeals to government. One example would be the ACLU, the American Civil Liberties Union. Another example would be Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, the NRA, National Riflemen's Association. So what do? They try to shape policies, which they can do by mobilizing voters or by putting direct pressure on elected officials. Interest groups gather information they can provide for elected officials, and they hope that that information, once gathered and presented to the elected officials, can then shape the way that those elected officials vote on government policy. Some have suggested that there exists an iron triangle between interest groups, Congress, and bureaucrats. Here's a cartoon that is critical of the power that interest groups yield. So here are the average people. Democracy is meant to uphold the will of the people, and yet because of money, sometimes special interest groups and lobby groups are able to go beyond the people, outreach the people, and have direct access to the fruits of the government. Here's another cartoon being critical of the undue influence of lobby groups. And yet another one talking about how the NRA can silence Congress. And silence Congress from the reality of, hey, we have a shooting every day in America, mass shooting. How can we potentially prevent that? Well, one thing that the NRA doesn't want to see is the further regulation and potential outlawing of rifles and firearms. So therefore, they use their influence on Congress to silence them. And there's a couple of short videos upon that topic there as well. Special interest groups being able to manipulate the electoral process. So not a long video. I apologize, it shouldn't have been a video on its own, but not a long video, but definitely lobby groups. The idea of lobby groups has already appeared on the A1 exam with a cartoon analyzing what lobby groups do. Lobby groups could also be a part of your essay, looking at the flaws of a democracy and how we need to reform democracy by re-examining the role that they play. Lobby groups could also be a part of a set of sources on multiple choice. So we definitely need to know what special interest groups, lobby groups are, and take some time, watch this video here, and you will be better prepared for your diploma exam.